What's good, YouTube? Jerry here, coming at you with a video today. Real quick, just a disclaimer. I want to say this video is it's up late. I'm recording this whole thing. This video was recorded Thursday morning, June 29th. My bad. It's late because I had some technical difficulties, and you'll even see it in this video. It glitches out about halfway through the video. You will see there's a gap between my footage, and my audio might not be synced up. I tried my best. There is a gap. It's probably going to be noticeable, and I apologize in advance. I had to reset my computer for a bunch of reasons this weekend, and it was kind of a mess. I lost a bunch of footage, and it's just kind of been a struggle to get it all back together. So I just wanted to put it out there. This video might be a little choppy, but I will make sure it is fixed by next week's Wednesday, and next week it will be on time. This series will get back to its track of being on time. There will not be any mess-ups in the video. I'll work to make that good. But without further ado, I just wanted to get this out to you guys and apologize and let you know in advance. But I do hope you enjoy the video. So please leave me some feedback, and I hope you enjoy. What's good, YouTube? Jerry here, coming at you today with another episode of our World of Warcraft Let's Play. Sorry for the choppiness with that intro. I kind of forgot what I was saying for a second. I know this is going to be probably about a day late. I'm recording this. It's Thursday morning. I had some technical difficulties. Long story short, my computer was bugging out, and WoW was bugging out, and stuff was messing up, so I couldn't really record it Wednesday night. I solved my issues. There's going to be a little lag in the game, as you could probably tell, but it should be okay. Should be bearable. Actually, it's not that bad. And yeah, so like I said, it's going to be about a day late, and I apologize. It definitely won't happen again. I had, technical bugs. So in today's episode, as in case you forgot where we left off, we are currently a level 4 elemental shaman. We only have 2 attacks in our racial, nothing too spectacular. Our stats are kind of blah. We're just trying to quest out of this basic area, so let's check out where this quest is. We just kind of have to go kill some. Yeah, we gotta go hunt some dudes down. I think we just have to pretty much kill some elementals and stuff. So, and that's actually in the mountains, so it's a little bit of a trek. So it's gonna be nice to get a little bit of a walk out of this kind of crappy area. Actually, is that in a cave? I think it's in a cave. We'll see. But yeah, so in this episode, we're really just gonna be questing. We should probably hit about level 7 in this episode. I think about 7 or 8 we should hit. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll start getting leveled up and being able to progress a little bit faster, a little smoothly. If I sound a little weird right now, I kind of forgot where we left off on the Let's Play, and I'm really kind of fucking, oh my god. Sorry, I'm really jittery on my voice here. I kind of like got a train of thought going on. And I really just forgot what was going on in this Let's Play. But it should be pretty easy to get back here. Right now we're just, like I said, killing some things. Real quick, I wanted to say and shoot a thank you to you guys who have been supporting this series, even though there's only 2 episodes out. There's obviously more every week, but I really want to say a thank you to those of you who are supporting and showing support. The videos aren't they're not having a huge amount of views, but they're having decent views for videos on the channel. And I've noticed that we've been getting more view time and more, not subscribers, but more attention on the channel compared to last. When I look at my analytics page, we've got a lot more attention in the last month or so. And I'm going to address more of that in a separate kind of just update video. That's not really going to be a WoW type thing, but for an agenda for this Let's Play, I really want to get to level 10. I believe it's level 10, right? Yeah, level 10, because then we can do dungeons and stuff, and that kind of makes the whole a lot easier, a lot more smooth. I don't know why my guy was not attacking the way he was supposed to there. I also don't need to kill all these things. I'm kind of stupid right now. But I want to get to level 10 because it's a lot easier like dungeon availability. You're not just kind of questing around aimlessly. You can go a lot faster, and I really want to try that. We can do that for a couple episodes and take a vote and see if you guys want me to just keep dungeoning or do the quests and right now we're just trying. I don't really remember what the lore. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't really remember what the lore is for this quest. This is just recon. Okay, that's fine. We're reconning this cave. Nothing major. Just kind of like a basic. I don't know. I'm hitting the wrong keys for these attacks. Just a basic stupid recon. But I really want to get into dungeons and stuff. That's gonna be a lot more fun, a lot more interactive, and I'm gonna see about getting maybe like an actual party going. I might like address in the chat before I start recording. Say, hey, like this is gonna be a video. Like, anybody want in? You can Skype or something, and try and get a little more interaction with the other players in this game. I think that'll be kind of a cool thing for everybody to see. And when this character levels up a little bit more, obviously it'll be a lot easier to keep up with him. And following the lore is going to be cooler. Not so much in the starting area, because the starting area lore is kind of trash in every area. I mean, it's not trash, but it's starting lore, so it's never really good. I actually just on my main character that I'm playing right now, I just the other day, like 2 or 3 days ago, right after I recorded the last episode of this, I got to the first like Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion that ever came out for a while, the content for it. So it's kind of like I'm moving up. I'm getting into better story. So I'm really like realizing, wow, this stuff sucks compared to the regular story. Oh, we got a new move. Oh my God, we got a new move. Healing. Hey, we healed. Oh, it's a holy friendly target, so I think I just healed the enemy. I'm not exactly sure. Can I heal myself with that? Because if I can, that would be pretty nice. Most classes in this game don't have a self-healing ability. Most of them, wow, yeah, I'm gonna die. Most of them need to use, it's kind of like a profession, which is, I mean, I've kind of explained it a little bit, but it's like a job type thing. You pretty much have to, can I really not? Oh, I did. Did that heal myself? Okay, it did. So like I said, more than most classes don't have a self-healing ability. They don't have like self-res or anything. You have to rely on the first aid profession, which is kind of like, but it's not, because you find the stuff early in the game that you need to level up, or level that profession up. You find it pretty quick. So it's kind of like whatever. It's pretty nice. It's gonna be nice to be able to heal myself and not have to rely on a second party member, or not being able to do it in battle, because when you have the first aid, like the first aid profession, you're relying on that to heal you, you can't heal in battle. I mean, you can, but it's a progression bar that can be interrupted, so if you get hit, it kind of just cancels it, which is, I mean, I understand, but it's like, I need to play. So like, I really just rely on potions, even though I'm a rogue and a mage, but I feel like I should be able to heal myself with dangers or whatever, but I understand. But so that's pretty cool that we have a new move. I actually didn't, what's our next one? We get a totem. So so we're gonna get more shaman-based stuff. When we level up a little bit more, we're gonna get more into the class type stuff, because this shamans are mainly, I don't want to say like evil magic, but they're kind of evil magic. Oh, wow, that was weird. I walked in a different direction than I aimed. Sorry about that. Shamans are pretty much evil kind of magic. Like they summon like beasts and totems, and like they conjure up stuff to defend them as allies in battle, which is why a lot of people who play solo in this game that I've seen play as shamans, because they can kind of hold their own in a way. And when they level up a lot more, it allows them to have a lot more diverse abilities, and really they can kind of adapt to any situation, which is really cool in my opinion. It's nice in WoW to not be bound down to a single situation. Like I play as a rogue, and he can really only go up and attack stuff. I mean, he kind of can attack from range, but he has to go up close and attack things. So I mean, it's kind of nice to have a little bit of diversity, and I think it'll be cool for PvP and stuff to really be able to delve into different play styles and such, especially with dungeons and raids later on. I think it'd be cool to play as like a healer or something. You can kind of change it up. But yeah, so we returned from a scouting party. Apparently we've proved to be a tremendous asset in the protection of Anvilmar, which I guess is this little village, I think, right? Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna be grabbing some bands, my bad, not binds, which are actually just bracers, which is some good armor. I mean, it's better armor than what we have now. Our armor's garbage. Some silver and some experience, so nothing big, just kind of reputation. Right now, what we have to go report to Hans Spring Sprocket in Coldridge Valley. Okay, so let's check out this armor real quick. I think this should... Yep, okay, that bumped us up a little bit for armor. Our inventory is actually pretty empty. I'm really surprised. Usually it's a lot more full at this point. Oh, the game is lagging a little bit more. So we're just going to go out. We're actually going to head east to, I believe, probably what's going to be the exit of Coldridge Valley. Looks like we're going to Coldridge Pass. We probably should have just taken the road. It's probably a lot safer. You don't have to really worry about being attacked at that point. But I wanted to check earlier, and I did actually. We have a totem that we're going to grab, and I think we have kind of if you've ever seen Avatar, it's like earthbending is an attack we get at level 10, which is what we'll be using in dungeons, I imagine. We actually get a lot of moves as we level up as this character. On a rogue, you don't get many. I mean, you get your specialization and stuff, but it's not much that you get, really. But I'm kind of excited to have stronger, more variety of attacks. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm going to guess actually that we are going to leave the starting area. We're level 5, so it's about that time to get out of this little boot camp area and start making our way to, what is the Alliance City? Is it Silvermoon? I don't know. I think it is Silvermoon. I don't know. I don't play a main Alliance character. I don't main one, so I never really learned what goes on in the Alliance side of things. So that's kind of why I wanted to pick an Alliance character here. Dude, these gnomes look so weird. Like, oh, that's the wrong. Like, look at this dude. Like, you can't tell me this dude does not look strange. This is thumbnail right here. Is this 100%? I'm making it the thumbnail. To Iron Forge. Well, first you'll need to go through Conaros, and before that you'll have to go through this tunnel. Okay, so we just gotta go through. Oh, okay. Do we get a boss fight coming? Oh, I think we do. Apparently we just got delayed because some earthquake or something. I think it was an earthquake happened, which generally when something happens when you leave, it tends to mean that there's gonna be a boss fight. So I'm hyped to actually get in an engagement. And as a horde start character, at least for Panda. I mean, I was a Pandaren. My rogue was a Pandaren. There's really no big boss fight. So it's kind of like, it's cool that I'm seeing these different perspectives of what goes on. I was reading this. I was over here. I came actually not over here, but in this colder area as part of my adventure through up to level 60. I think it was actually the area on the other side of the mountain. I mean, we'll find out when I go across, but right now we just have to obtain a beer flagon, a wolf hide cloak, and some leftover boar meat. What do we... oh, so we're gonna fly. Ooh. So we just gotta grab some stuff. We're flying out of here. Actually, I guess the cave collapsed, so I guess we're not getting a boss fight. That sucks, but whatever. So, I mean, it's whatever that we're not really getting a little bit of a fight, but we're just gonna check out these people. We're gonna tell these people we're out, grab our stuff, and kind of dip. I'm really excited to see where we're gonna go. I like the cold areas in this game. They look really nice. Like, my graphics aren't the best on this PC, but they're pretty decent. The game actually runs a lot better when I'm not recording. It's a little laggy right now, but it's pretty decent. I mean, it's but when I'm not recording, it's flawless almost running. I don't lag at all. Very rarely do I lag, and when I do, it's literally because of my internet. Like, that's the only reason I lag. It looks like Jonah, good old Jonah Ironstock, has a quest for us. I'm gonna actually pick that up and get it done before we head out on our little bit of our adventure on, what was that, the Gyro? Yeah, before we head out of this nice little mountainous area, we're gonna check out this lady needs. Report to Threk Blackstone. Okay, so this is actually where we're going, I guess. Right? Yeah. It's pretty much where we have to go to leave, so... Yeah, I mean, Jonah's not really getting us out of the way, but, you know, any experience is better. Any experience is good experience, right? Leveling up in this game is a grind at times. Especially when you get to higher levels. Like right now we have 2800 XP in our bar that we need to level up to level 6, and when we get to like level 70, it's gonna be like 200,000. Like it turns... Oh, I'm stuck on a pole. What is happening to me right now? Okay. Alright, got stuck on a pole. That's a new one. But yeah, like I said, leveling turns into a mission later on. Like, it's really... I mean, and there's incentive to level up, like mounts and stuff, but it's hard. Like, it's a mission. Oh, we're out. We're out this canyon. We leaving. See a valley. Watch this thing crash. Knowing World of Warcraft, this thing's gonna crash, and we're just gonna end up somewhere where we're not supposed to, or where I don't think we're going to. Let's see, give you some data about what's going on outside of Coldridge Valley. Oh, okay. So we're getting... This is really sealed in. It seems you Coldridge folks are dreadfully uninformed about the events of the last few days. Oh boy, something's gonna come up. Let's see. Come on, fill me in, dude. I want to know what's up. If you thought you had problems with trolls in Coldridge, wait till you get to Conaros. The big cataclysm got the trolls all stirred up out here. Okay, so I guess I think actually they introduced gnomes and stuff, and dwarves, or trolls or whatever, in the I believe it was the 4th expansion, which is Cataclysm. If you look to your left, you'll see the gnomes have retaken Gnomerigan? I don't, whatever. But yeah, so I think these races came as a part of an expansion, which this isn't vanilla WoW, I'm pretty sure, but that's pretty cool because this honestly is a good amount different than vanilla. I'm not reading all of this. You gotta talk to Magni, the Dwarf King, I guess. I'm not reading that, that's too much. But like I said, it's a lot different. I mean, it's not a lot different, but it's different than vanilla WoW, because vanilla WoW is, I guess, it was just the original, like, when they made the original quest line and everything, and it was kind of dry, in my opinion. I mean, it was cool to go through and stuff, and there were some cool quests, but I mean, it was kind of a grind. This doesn't feel as grindy, maybe because I'm talking over it as I'm playing, and I'm not just sitting here. Maybe that could be it, but this doesn't feel as bad. But let's check in with Tharek. I thought it was Tharek Blackstone. Names in this game are going to be terrible, so if I butcher them, get used to it. Coldridge Valley. I've got my own province here. What, they can't deal with a couple of trogs and trolls and incursions from the elemental plane. Actually, on second thought, that's kind of a lot. I'm surprised they're doing as well as they are. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so this dude's apparently going to send help to Coldridge. And actually, that just opened up a bunch of quests. So I kind of think I want to wrap up the episode. It's been short, but we just kind of got to a new area. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna find a nice place to perch up, and it's gonna be this hill, because I'm digging this hill. Is this a player? Or there's just, nope, this, oh wait, are we in a city? Okay, so these people who, NPCs who have this little scroll-looking thing, when you hover over them, are guards, like city guards, and when you talk to them, they can inform you, like this list is very small, but they can inform you on like all different parts of the city. So like, for instance, you want to get trained from a profession trainer, you can go talk to the profession trainer, and I mean, usually there's a list, but I'm not a high enough level for it. Or like, inns, they'll guide you to inns, and if you notice, there's markers on my map, which I can even pull up. Okay, so I can't zoom in close enough. Doesn't matter on my map, but if you notice, there's a marker over here, which takes me to the closest inn in the city. Guards are a really big help. I actually didn't know this was a city. I thought it was just kind of just an encampment. I guess I was wrong. But I think I mentioned it earlier, Silver Moon City is, I believe, the Alliance city. They're the first big Alliance capital. When we head there, you guys are going to see, I mean, if you haven't seen already, that it's going to be a very complex place. There's two of them in the Horde that I know of so far, which is Undercity and Orgrimmar, both humongous cities that you definitely need to talk to a guard to until you get used to it. And I'm actually really surprised that they have a city this early. Usually, I mean, in vanilla they did not, so I'm kind of like, wow, I'm kind of stunned. But that's gonna wrap up this episode. In the next episode, I know this one was short, and I apologize. We really only leveled up kind of 1.5 times. But the next episode, we're gonna tackle these quests. I believe I see 4 question mark or exclamation points. I think I see 4. So we're gonna tackle all 4 of those quests, see where they take us. So that one might honestly be a little longer, but just for organization's sake, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. So, if you guys could please leave me some feedback, give the video a like, a thumbs up. Feel free just to throw something in the comments about how this series is going if you're enjoying it. Follow in the description. There's gonna be a Twitter, Facebook. Follow those. Tweets go up every time I upload a video. Haven't synced it up with Facebook yet. I'm working on that. So, like I said, just leave me some feedback about how the series is going, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.